What I'm going to do is that over here... I could have gone here earlier. It's actually like usually when I play through this game. This is the very first place I go to, is you go here, and you jump down here. Because it's a secret. Big secret area. A game that's full of secrets. Welcome to Dark Souls. And it gives you a lot of interesting things here, actually. Firstly, you get cracked red-eye orbs. Online play item. Invade another world. Hollows cannot use the item. Defeat the master of the world you have invaded to acquire humanity. The cracked red-eye orb allows players to temporarily initiate this ability, normally limited to the dark rays of Kayafeh. Yes, so it's a one-off use invasion item, but I believe through a specific Morningstar and Talisman, as the items of the cleric, sorry, you get a red-eye orb, which is like a whole version which lets you indefinitely invade someone with it. And Homeward Bones. Those return you to your last bonfire. What's this one again? Lloyd's Talisman. Those, right. You always end up triggering these guys. Skeletons. Ow. These guys are annoying and hard, especially at such a low level. Ah! Okay, he didn't riposte, he just normally attacked me. Yeah, these skeletons actually have interesting moves. I only want to kill them because I actually want to run through this zone because there's actually an item I want to grab. Alright. So this is the big cemetery. There's a lot of skeleton bros here that like to come up, arise, and attack you. There's one item I want to grab here, which is a very useful item. Hey, someone's rung the bell. I think it's this one? No, not that one. That's also a good item, though. If you're a particular build, that's an item you want to grab. That's the item I want to grab. This is an item that I don't really need to grab, but I will grab, because I can grab it. It's the binoculars. You'll never take me alive! I didn't feel like dealing with that shit. But yeah. I'm getting hair in my face. Blah, blah, blah. So what did we pick up? We picked up two very useful items. One, the wing spear. A long-hilted spear with a barbed point, long reach and can be used with shield up, effective against hard exteriors and hits for high damage of an enemy swing, but hit radius is small and it is easily blocked by shields. Yeah. There's also, where was it? This is Zweihander. It is a ultra greatsword. One of the gigantic straight greatswords. As the name suggests, Zweihander is held with two hands, but the wielder must still be inhumanly strong. It is the great weight that sends foes flying when hit solidly. So I believe I can't use it properly. Oops. Upways. Yeah. I believe, though, if I two-handed it, it's fine. So essentially, two-handing reduces the strength requirement for weapons. So I could probably actually... no, but I don't know how this actually works. It also sends my equip load just over the edge. I want to do a quick test to see if two-handing it still gives me the damage reduction. Ow. Yeah, so I need... Alright, didn't go to plan. I need to increase my strength up to about 24 in order to use this weapon. Do I want to use this weapon? I think I do. See, I did 2 damage with it. So for now, we're going to stick to... maybe the Morning Star? It generally does a bit better, and it also does bleeding damage. But as you can see, the C is slightly more red than this C. Oh no, that one has worse scaling. Okay, so yeah. Fuck. This thing gets better strength scaling, so it's really weird, but the C is not like a single value, it's like a threshold, so this might give a multiplier of point something, and this gives a multiplier of slightly less point something, but it's still considered a C value. While straight, oh no, which one was it? I swear I saw a B somewhere. No. Okay, so nothing scales with B, but the Morning Star is a good weapon, and it's actually useful to pick up because it does a lot of extra damage against the skeletons and armored opponents. And so this basically gives us a slight damage increase, and gives us, and also means that our opponents, aka these Boulder Knights up there, they do slightly less, we do more damage to them. And if we manage to lay enough hits down, well, these spikes will make them bleed, which rips through their health. So where to now? I think I want to go this way. Actually, no, I know I want to go this way. Damn it, I was wanting to kick there. It is slower though. Hey, boulder armor. And a 10-knight shard. Armor worn by the Knights of the ancient Kingdom of Boulder. It is made from thick iron plates. Boulder was the homeland of the Night King Arendelle, but it came to ruin after many undead were spawned. See, what a common theme is throughout this game is how people have tried to get rid of the undead. So the problem with this weapon is that I'm going to go back to the axe, just because I'm used to it. Is that, see, after I swung it and hit nothing, he didn't stumble with the weapon because it's not that heavy. I'm going to waltz over here. I think you're going to be... There we go. Gotcha. This guy won't respawn either. Okay, that guy had a spot swing. Oh, look at all these dead bodies freaking out. Fucking corpse party up in here. Okay, my kick did not connect with him. I'm wondering if I do want to use the Ultra Great Sword, just because his Y-hander is like just one of the most solid weapons in the game. Hello. Large solar panel soldier. That gives substantially more souls than the large soul of a undead, or lost undead. Here we are. Oh. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Damn it. I don't know what I was doing there. I died. I did indeed die. I think he's not having a shield. Like, that was... Ah, oops. Sorry, I'm popping my nose. My nose has been really itchy lately. That is essentially the make or break point for some Dark Souls players, is that... Do you learn to roll properly? If you don't, well, you're going to have a bad time. Because learning to roll properly is what make or breaks a good Dark Souls player. A good example is back in the Dark Souls 2 DLC, the one where you fight Mr. Fume Knight, who's definitely one of the hardest bosses in all of Dark Souls. It was the Fume Knight that taught me to roll properly. And not rely on my shield. I'm gonna keep swinging fireballs. Just gonna keep killing them. Alright, got some humanity back as well. If you ever noticed that. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's still one more. He had to pull up swing. Because I was a shield knight all the way up until that point. And it was learning to roll properly. How many souls did I get back up to? 1,900. My mic and pop filter are well on the way. So that shield obviously does nothing. That shield obviously does nothing to protect him from a fireball in the face. Which is the way we like it. The more people we can fireball in the face, the happier I am. So I remember where this is. This is the mystery key.
Oh, then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
Now.
Please, I have duties to fulfill, and I will reward you handsomely. Well, I am certain you stand to benefit.
This guy, don't let him out, I believe. I believe the correct course of action is to not let him out. And let him rot in there. Because he promises rewards. Hey. However, he gives you... I don't think he gives you anything useful. Not only that, but he ends up being a bad guy later on in the game. This, of course, is part of Dark Souls' extremely obtuse quest design, and how it, and just generally in how it expects what it expects players to do, and what it expects players to do is just downright just like unforeseeable, and it requires like other players. Oops, I meant to read the message. Looks like I'm walking out into the second boss battle. Oh boy, I need a drink. Alright, second boss. Bell Gargoyle. This music is great, and I'm probably going to be quiet because I have to concentrate on killing this guy as well as chopping off his tail. Ow, that hit me. Alright, I thought he was going to attack there. So yeah, this boss, again, another increase in difficulty. You have to learn the fact that managed to get him to stumble. Now, for anyone not watching this, it seems like I've had this under control. I do not. Because right now, it's easy. But you'll see later on that it gets... That was his tail. I've never seen that move before. That was his shield. I've not seen that move before either. Or... Alright. Look at that. 2 health bars. Why are there 2 health bars? Because there's a second fucking gargoyle. And they also start to use Fire Breath. Ah, fuck. Fuck. I'm dead. Yeah, I knew I was gonna die. This boss is hard. And how I'm going to deal with this boss is I'm going to use a humanity. I'm going to reverse my hollowing. And I'm going to get right back at it. Now this is what Solaire was talking about. Look for his sign, because what we're going to do is we're going to hopefully not die on our way up to that boss. And we are going to find Solaire's summon sign. And Solaire is going to help us fight this boss, because this boss... it's what makes or breaks it for most Dark Souls players. If you defeat this boss, alright, you're a Dark Souls player. Keep going, and you will surely find enjoyment in this series. That bothers me how they're just sliding out of the wall like that. Ugh. Right, so it should be just up here? God, I hope it's here. There he is. Knight Solaire. Come on. There he is. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Alright, let's do this shit. I like how the boss is already... Fuck. So the main thing is whether or not Solaire hits with his lightning attack or not. And the answer is he's going to miss quite a lot. Wow, that fire attack actually does a lot of damage. Okay. Ah, fuck. Right. So this one's already been... Oh, I'm out of fireballs. Okay. That's a problem. See if Solaire can deal with that one. Actually, it's gonna do... Ah, okay, that's bad. Solaire's gonna get kicked out. Where's the other one? I think Solaire's gonna die. But we will hopefully... Oh, thank God. We will hopefully defeat this fucking boss. Ugh. God damn. Twin humanities. Because I fought 2 bosses. Praise the sun. Where's the sun? Yes. Indeed, priest's bloody son. Is there an item somewhere? I forget. Ah well. In that boss fight, I missed out on getting an item or a weapon. If you attack the Bell Gargoyle's tail enough, you get a tail from his... a weapon from his tail. It's not an amazing weapon though, so it's not. I'm not too bothered by missing out on it. But we're going to climb the bell tower. We're going to climb it. Climb, climb, climb. There's no one there yet. I think we meet a guy on the way down. These are obviously not boss gargoyles. And this is the first Bell of Awakening. And in other players in this area will also be hearing this bell, which is actually pretty cool. So there we go. We rung the first Bell of Awakening, but it seems not much has happened. What's that? Is that the... I feel like that's where we're going to go. No idea. Oh, I thought I was going to die there, but thankfully not. Thankfully, Dark Souls is very nice at full damage. Hello.
I am Oswald of Carim, the Power. Thou appearest to lack faith. Yet magnanimous are the gods. Cometh thou to confess?
Yeah, so for killing... Well, what is it? For killing... Actually, no, I think after him...
Grief not.
Slip sold by Bishop of Velka, Goddess of Sin. If you're killed by an invader, use this to report the crime of that trespasser. The indicted player will be added to a list of unfortunate souls who will one day face the wrath of the blades of the Dark Moon. Who have disrespected the gods and covenants. Yeah, so also this also includes like players. What's this? That's a miracle. Talisman and rings. Yeah, so he's a... Alright. Yeah, so he's a... like, the guy who focuses on online play items. Not stuff that I'd probably bother with much, especially since I doubt... If I do get invaded, well, you know, well, shit on me. But... I doubt there are many people playing Dark Souls 1 right now. So we've got a good number of souls. So we're going to use a Hardwood Bone. Travel back to our last shrine, which I think is Firelink Shrine? Yes, it is. And we're going to level up. And get to 22 strength. Which gives us a good damage boost. Essentially, I just want to see if I can... I just want to get up to the Ultra Great Sword, that Zweihander, and just see if we can utilize that. I mean, after that, we're going to have to start working on our endurance to get our equip load going nicely. So where do I want to go from here on now? I sort of know. I remember. Okay, we got the cellar key. Yeah, the cellar key lets us. We want to go this way. Actually, I might just cut this out, but I'm gonna keep talking. Actually, I need a drink. It's 2 hours in. I need a proper drink. BRB, guys.